All right, and here we go for round 4. This is MPDC 15-9, recording my matches today. Hope you enjoy watching. I am 2-1 at this point. If I win this one, then I am in for the finals. If I lose it, I am not. So let's see what we can do. All right, so no lander. I think this is a mole. Not a great way to start. And another no lander. Okay. And that, I guess, I will have to do. That really sucks. Okay, so. Figures. Life staff. That's probably about the worst thing I could see. So here we will ponder. Not liking the way this one looks. 3 Delver of Secrets in a row. Okay, come on, folks. Really? You don't think the shuffler's broken? Pretty sure it is. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. It's not really that bad. But really, 3 Delver of Secrets. I mean, that's just insane. That's not even remotely... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that happened. All right. Let the bad beats roll. Another life staff. Okay. And nothing else. Have another ponder. I think I'd rather get the Perilous Mirror out. I mean, gosh. In the next turn, I can ponder plus do something else, maybe? Could have held an Incinerate there for whatever he's going to life staff. Okay, so he didn't get the life staff. So, I definitely don't want him to equip the life staff. So we are going to go ahead and Incinerate that, just to keep the life staff off of it. Problem is, he's going to get it on there eventually. I mean, there's not much that can be done about that. But alright, and we'll ponder again. Mana Leak, Brimstone Volley, Mountain. I mean, the Mountain's not great. Brimstone Volley ain't great either, but it's something. I mean, I suppose that's... I mean, I really need a creature here. Yeah, I think I just have to ship that one back as well. And I draw a land. Alright, well. Not a great day. Not a great game. Let's see what else my opponent has for me now. Hopefully what this means is that I'm getting all my terrible draws out of the way. Alright, I will sacrifice my Perilous Mirror. And that's all he's going to do. Okay. And I still draw the Brimstone Volley. Super. Alright. So he's definitely mono black and doing nothing. Must have all removal in hand, which is going to make the Stitch Drake pretty much useless. He's not doing anything. I may wait till I have one more land, so at least then I can get Brimstone Volley out of it. I think that's fine. He's still not going to do anything, so he's probably got all removal in hand. And I'll draw a land and pass the turn back. That's great. This is an exciting game to watch, I'm sure. Alright, another creature, a Mana Leak. Okay, well, that's fun. Next. I mean, it does allow me to, I suppose, prevent his first... Okay, what is this? Make sure my counter thing is off. One more. Gravedigger. To get back... Okay, well, I have good news. I get some use out of my Mana Leak. Alright, so presumably not doing anything there. Another Stitch Drake. That, and I have enough land now? Okay, yeah. We'll pull the trigger now. So presumably he will just Geth's Verdict or remove it or something. I mean, he's got to have it, yeah. So he grasps it. And then I'm going to go ahead and Brimstone Volley him. And hope that he can't get a creature. And he does. So much for that plan. Well, that's fun. Guess we'll just do the same thing again. I mean, double life staff on a Fume Spitter is pretty much good game, but you know, what can you do? So he'll kill that. I'll go ahead and Brimstone Volley. He's going to gain 6 life. He drops him to 6. When he sacrifices the Fume Spitter, he gets 1 of it back. But now I'm out of cards. So yeah, it was a good run, but I don't think there's much I can do against that. Dusk Hunter Bat, okay. He alters reaps it. Okay, well, fair enough. I mean, there's just no way I'm winning this game. Wow. Yeah. I'm dead. So the first time he equips a Dusk Hunter Bat, I can kill it. But that's going to be it. And so I'll make him waste a mana and a creature. Yeah. So I would need, I don't know even what I could play here. And he's got a Perilous Mirror too. Okay, well, that's super. So I'm beyond dead here. Ashmouth Hound is not going to do anything here. Well, I knew this was pretty much a foregone conclusion. Considering that I mulled the 5, I actually didn't do terrible. Double Life Staff is a pretty sick opener. Interesting. Is he going to swing in with that Perilous Mirror? I suppose he dies, but he actually has to target me to kill it, which I guess I'm fine with. It's really the same thing. Vault Scourge, which he will pump up. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call that one good, and we'll go to game 2. So, Mono Black, unfortunately, I've not seen a lot of this, so I don't really have great cards here. I think the Aether Adept is good. I don't need Outrage. Manic Vandal is going to be good against those, against his Life Staffs. Let's see. I actually don't really like, I mean, Stitch Strike's okay, but I'm not a huge fan. I mean, Bear in some way makes him waste his removal, which isn't terrible. There aren't a lot of great targets for Silent Departure. Can take one of those out. On the draw, no, I'll be on the play. So I think I'll keep 2 of the Mana Leaks in, which means I'm just going to make 1 more cut. And I think that cut will be... I have a lot of creatures. I can probably afford to take out a bear. Question is, do I want to get a negate or 2 in here as well? I don't really see... Silent Departure isn't going to be real great in this deck. I think I'm happy with the negates. Aether Adept isn't real great either, though. I mean, Bounce Gravedigger. Bouncing his bats isn't bad, though. Yeah, I think we'll try that. I'm going to need a really aggressive start. Just going to pretty much need to run him over. Which probably isn't going to happen, but we'll see what we can do here. And once again, okay, a 1-lander with a Ponder. Draw into any land, but I got to find a red mana. Half my hand is red mana. Ugh, that's tough. That is very tough. If I find a red, I'm good, but if I don't, I have no early plays. Yeah, I think I've got to ship that back. That's actually better. He probably will have removal for the Delver, but if I can flip it, and he doesn't have removal right away, of course he probably has it. No, he doesn't. Okay, 1 time, get there. No, didn't get there. That's unfortunate. I'm not really going to hold back negate here just for the minimal value. I don't think I need to protect the Delver. If he wants to kill it, he can kill it. So let's see what he does here. And he goes ahead and Doomblades the Delver. Okay, I mean that's fine. If I can draw another land, I can get my Stitch Strike out, but instead I brick. Gotta love that. So we'll just attack in here. I'll be able to Mana Leak this. Perilous Mirror. I'm okay with that. Well, land is nice. I can actually blow it up, but then he blows mine up. Yeah, the other one would have been better. I want to save that for Life Staff. I mean, do I trade them here? What else am I doing? I mean, not really much of anything. I think I'll just wait. I might be able to get some value out of this Perilous Mirror yet. And if he has a Gravedigger in hand, sending the Perilous Mirror to the graveyard really does not accomplish much. Alright, so I'll take one here. See what else he's going to do. A Dusk Hunter Bat. Yeah, that I will Mana Leak. And the Fume Spitter. I mean, alright. That's not the worst. Incinerate, on the other hand, really isn't great. No real reason to attack. Yeah, this game has definitely not gone very well. So now he can attack with both. Let me think about how I play this. I mean, I'm kind of going to get a 2-for-1 here. I mean, he gets to do 2 damage to me, but I get to take out both of his guys. And I think I'm fine with that. Another Dusk Hunter Bat. That's less than ideal. Question is, do I blow it up? I mean, it doesn't really do me any good to do so yet. Okay, there's another Delver, but I'm sure he has the removal for it. So that's not great. I really need another island. Just desperately. So do I kill this here? I mean, what else does he have? He plays a lot of these bats. I haven't seen much else. I can't protect it. I think I am just going to go ahead and incinerate the bat. He might have Altar's Reap here. He does not. Okay. I mean, if I could have held up Negate, I wouldn't have done anything there, but I can't. So there's no sense. Okay, so he thought about playing something and then just plays nothing. That's a weird. So he's got removal. Sure, I'll flip it. And so I'm at least going to hit him for 3 here. Got some use out of the Delver, even though I can't double protect, which would have been nice. But presumably here he'll just kill it. And he has a Spell Bomb. Okay. That's really not that great against me. A mountain. Really need another island here. Another island and I'm in great shape. Yeah, that's going to get blown up. And I draw another mountain. It's just sad and pathetic is what it is. His draws have not been great. Yeah, I could have protected that, I suppose, but... Mountain. I mean island. So the question is here, do I wait for another island? Because presumably he has the removal spell. I think I might. I'm due another island, and he's not doing anything. Let's wait. And that is fine. You can get those till you're blue in the face. Okay. Oh, that stops my Stitch Strike, though. Okay, so that is bad. I didn't think about that. And I couldn't even negate it, because it's not a spell. I mean, it does force it off the board, which is not a bad thing. I mean, he can sacrifice it, but it doesn't actually matter. It does get rid of it, at least. I don't know if he's just mana screwed or what. I'm not really worried about that. What else you got? That's it, huh? There's the island I wanted. So if he kills this, I think I let it die. Phyrexian Rager. Okay, still think I'll let it die. Run this guy in. See if he wants to trade. He probably doesn't. He does. Okay. Trade. Let's see here, I'll get the Stitch Strike. But he's got a fistful of cards is the problem, and the likelihood of him not having a removal spell is not real high. The good news is he only has one. He doesn't even have one. Well, that's good news. So is he just waiting? And obviously I'm going to negate that. Hit him down to 9. Might actually have a chance here. And he found a land, which means he could get Gravedigger going. But that's not the worst. Okay, so he has that. I can't do anything about it, so that's unfortunate. And now he has Guess Verdict. Guess I'm going to go ahead and Brimstone Volley here. So I need 2 burn spells here. Perilous Mirror is not a bad start. So now I just need a burn spell? So what's he gonna get back here? He is tanking. Maybe Phyrexian Rager, Fume Spitter, those are kind of his choices. He is getting Fume Spitter back. I mean, okay. Guess because it allows him to cast it right away, but I'm really not worried about him hitting me with that. Okay, so I take 1. So he just goes ahead and does that. Obviously I'm going to bing him. Incinerate? Stitch Strike. Oh, okay. I mean, if he doesn't have another removal spell, he's dead. Do you have the removal spell? Yes. No. Drifting Shade. 1, 2, 3. I mean, he can trade them both, which is what he has to do. And then I kill him. And we'll just incinerate for the win. How about that? So we came back to win that one, and so we're on to game 3. Oh, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. I'm not really sure. I mean, the Stitch Strikes actually maybe are better than I thought they were. Mana Leak won't be as good. So I'm on the play, on the draw rather. But still could be good. Okay, I gotta make a cut here. Manic Vandal seems fine. Delver seems good. I mean, maybe I just drop the leaks and bring in that negate. And negate his removal spells. I mean, that has a possibility. Is Aether Adept the right thing to have here? I think it is. Lava Axe is tempting, but I'm gonna still have to be really fast. 22 creatures. Yeah, we'll try this. Alright, so if I make this, I'm in top 8. If I don't, I don't. Hey, I at least won't have to mulligan, and my opponent had to mulligan. 4-3 split is not great, but it's fine. He has a mulligan to 5, 4. Hey, well, I'm liking the look of that. Stinks for my opponent. Oh, and I even have a turn 1 Delver. Ooh, doggy. Luck's about to change. Let's see if he can kill it. Guess where it is. Alright. You got me. Ooh. Stitch Strike is nice. Be nicer if I had a negate with it, but, you know, it's alright. Let's see what he has here. Another Geth's Verdict. Alright, well. I'll hit you again. And you're down to 1 card. So here, obviously, I'm going to play the Stitch Strike. And then he's only got 1 card in hand. Could very easily be another removal spell, though. He certainly has enough, and it is. Okay. And a Fume Spitter. Alright, well, he's managed to keep himself alive. Obviously, he will trade the Fume Spitter for the Delver here. But I think I'm okay with that, because when he does it, I can Brimstone Volley. So it's a free point, so there's no sense not using it there. Presumably he will do nothing. And I will at least get Brimstone Volley out. Alright. Another Stitch Strike. Okay, I'm drawing pretty good. I won't lie here. So now he's got to have another removal spell. Distress. Okay, you got me. Get in for the Stitch Strike here. Drop the bear. Hey, well, I'm considering he's top decking. I'm liking that when he drew a land even. Ouch. All right. Oh, and an Aether Adept, which I can't actually. I mean, I suppose, given the board state, I mean, it doesn't. Well, if he kills 1, I mean, I think I'm fine with that. He plays a blocker. I mean, I win. I have the win on the board anyway. I mean, I have 3. Let me think about it. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. I'll just wait. I could play and bounce my own guy and replay my guy, but it ends up being very similar because he needs a removal spell here. Okay, so it would have actually been better to do it. So I play the Perilous Mirror. I think I just pass. So again, I just keep the win on the board every time, and he's got to keep top decking. And that's it. How about that? So after a very hard game 1, came back and won game 2, and then, boy, that mulligan to 4 in game 3 really hurt. So yeah, we should make top 8. So I will see you again shortly.